Moment of inertia of a ring of mass m and radius r about an axis passing through the center and perpendicular to the ring. Suppose this is a ring having mass m and radius r. Suppose we consider an axis which is passing through the center of the ring and perpendicular to the plane of the ring. So this axis which is coming out of this screen is the axis about which we have to find the moment of inertia. So what we can do is, suppose we take a very small mass dm. So the perpendicular distance of the dm from the axis will be r. So the value of di will be equal to dm into r square. So if we integrate this, then the value of I will come out to be m into r square. Or as we have taken the mass of the ring as small m, so we can say that the moment of inertia will be mr square. In the case of a ring, if this is the ring and the axis is passing through the diameter, so in this case the axis will not be perpendicular to the ring. Axis lies in the plane of the ring and it is dividing the ring in two equal parts. So if the mass of the ring is m and the radius is r, so we can say that the moment of inertia is half mr square. This is when axis lies along a diameter. So with these two properties we can do some problems. Like we can see one problem here. Suppose this is a ring having mass m, radius r, and there is one more ring which is perpendicular to the first ring. Both the rings have mass m, radius r. The axis is the y-axis. Now this is ring 1, this is ring 2. Both are having mass m, radius r. So if we have to find the moment of inertia about this axis, then what we can do is the value of I1, as we can see for ring 1, the axis is passing through the center and it is perpendicular to the ring, so it will be mr square. And for ring 2, the axis will be along the diameter, so I2 will be half mr square. So the total moment of inertia in this case will be 3/2 mr square.